they could steal my glory. We done all the hard work for them. Stick to the plan, and we'll crush them.
Welcome on back everyone to Total Warhammer 3 in part 24 of our Ironclaw Orcs Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here for an invasion of the World's Edge Mountains, where we've got several armies sitting right on the outskirts, including Gorbad about to jump through towards Squighorn. We've got Dwarfs here taking out the Pillars of Grungni, and then we have another army kind of sitting up over here by where the vampires are coming through. Then finally we have Bludgeon over here at Migdal Vongobarak. Yes, indeed.
On your due.
Grungni Burnbright is chasing. I think we can have that fight, no problem, especially since we're sitting here in encampment raiding stance. Glorious. Granted, we have all of the baddies around here. Let's have the Horrible Big Git go over here and try to assault some of Valdemar's units.
Go in now.
Exactly. Success, weaken them on their way through. Hopefully that was the Crypt Horrors and the Hex Rays. That's exactly where we needed it. We got 37,000 gold right now. Let's see how the intern plays out. We do need to crush the Stunties of Karakadrin and then work towards actually finishing our campaign here and going after Skarbrand's faction. So like the in-between, if I can't take the time to attack, I'm going to try to build up an army that's nothing but just a horde of Savage Orc Biggins. We're just going to charge them straight down into the Bitterstone mine area and use their frenzy to just kind of rip through as many Khorne units as we can before they get taken out. In the meantime, though, let's zoom on through here. We have a turn to win. We've got several armies, but once we take these guys out, it's going to take them a bit of time to recruit more, so we should be able to then bulldoze straight to Karakadrin. Alright, Ulfar is indeed attacking Dwarfs out of the settlement. Yeah, I think just because he's got all of these goblin heroes give him quite a good auto-resolve here. It's going to be a nasty fight for us either way, but we built this army up to at least weaken Ulfar as much as possible. We have the numbers advantage because our units are so much cheaper than his, so we really have to just chuck out more. Well, normally you'd say they're cheaper. Man, he makes all of your Slayers so incredibly cheap for as high of a tier unit as they are. 74 melee attack. Disgusting. We have to shoot them with arrows and hope that is going to be enough. To the field, Dwarfs. Alright, so the feigned retreat is really our only strategy here that might work. You guys coming in from reinforcing from the garrison. So let's start deployment. We're trying to draw them back as much as we can into areas where they're not going to be able to utilize their artillery as much. So like this area here, since there's all these different rocks in the way, just up a little bit further, isn't it? Alright, so here's what we'll do. Nasty Skulkers as our nasty front line. Gonna kill him. And we will deploy them not as a front line. We'll leave one here just to slow the enemy down with their little smoke bomb, and then the rest can hide back on the outskirts. We'll do 3 Night Gobbo archers here. We need to ambush as many of the Dawi as we can. You guys back a bit further, so they're invisible until the enemy gets very close. As for our skirmishers, we'll have 2 different units. Spread the spider boys out a bit. That way they don't have any trouble moving up. Are you on your wolf yet? So I admit to not knowing. The answer is no, so let's just deploy him up front in the woods here. Alright, Shaman. And we will deploy spiders just kind of all over the place. Alright, so single entities. All as one. You guys also all as one, and then do this. So let's have the Nasty Skulkers not in guard mode, except for this one here. That way it's just blocking up the area. Everyone a bit further back. They can advance them into the battles we want them to be in. Alright, let the gorilla fight begin. Immediately starts by throwing a fireball at him. Good for you, I didn't realize you had those. Alright, so they're gonna bring the helicopters forward. Let's go ahead and disrupt those as much as possible. Cannons for me, you guys go behind these trees. Run, 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 run. Gaze is not very powerful against that style of unit, so let's try to move up and go after Demon Slayer here. You can be obnoxious by just kind of staying under them and then run away before they drop their bombs. After those Iron Breakers, they have got to be defeated. Here goes another copter. Spitting out, hit the ground. Bring the skirmish spiders this way. Throw another towards the Demon Slayer there. Just keep bothering them. Spiders launching their goodies out of the woods. Let's make sure they're a little bit further forward so they're not getting blocked by any of the trees. That would be obnoxious. Bring you guys this way. Just keep bothering everyone here. Their cannons are bothering you right back. That's alright. Launch some more of this. Let's see how much damage we get on those organ guns. Yeah, just come back around this way. If we can run through the trees, that'd be awesome, but I just don't think we'll be able to make it. Still try. Let's not let the organ gun respawn. Stay over here if we can keep luring the enemy towards us. Here comes our reinforcements. Getting out in the woods here, we'll go ahead and have these gobos set up in Z's position. We'll keep harassing. Watch those troll hammer pedos. Never fun. Alright, see if we can hit those organ guns again. You guys can spread out a bit. We've got quarrelers and torpedoes firing on each. Gotta be obnoxious is the main goal here. Just gotta fall back. The copters are almost all down. We want to make sure that because they're trying to go for a bombing run. Get away there. They were getting arrogant because I wasn't shooting at specific units with our spiders. You go to the organ guns, and then you pick on... Where are the cannons at? Way there. You guys all in kind of the same area. Get into the woods. More gaze, this time towards those cannons. Come on, spiders, keep harassing. You launch yours towards these troll hammer pedos. Let's go ahead and get all of the not the trolls, but our orcs in position here. Archers set up, and then cab all the way through. Keep pulling back. 5 more seconds before we can throw more green goop at them. I gotta bring the spider catapults back now so that the troll hammer torpedoes can't get good damage. You go ahead and throw some more at them. The rest of them up front here. Keep the Doomseekers moving. Spiders charge straight through the center into those cannons. Let's have them turn and go after the troll hammer torpedoes. You start blasting apart these Doomseekers up front. Smacking those torpedoes. That guy can get a nice charge in there. Nice, nice. Keep them moving up the flanks. Go after the Quarreler teams now. Actually, I lied. Let's not go after the Quarrelers. Let's try to deal with the Longbeards that are moving across the field. Poor boys keep moving back. Launch yours at the Goblin Hewers that are a little bit closer than I'd like. Let everyone take out those Quarrelers. More of this at the Demon Slayer. Draw them back once again. We need the Goblins just to be real obnoxious. So all of our archers now move forward, start blasting into those Demon Seekers. Try to keep moving around to their flanks. Spiders did it. I mean, they did an admirable job, but I didn't micro them very well. They got wiped out. Slow them down and keep trying to run. Just don't let them force you into a fight that you can't win. Get up this way. Skulkers keep trying to sneak around behind our enemy here. Make sure all of our archers are blasting to the same unit. You guys try to sneak through. Yeah, we will likely get hit by the Goblin Hewers. You can also use them to waste a bit of their ammo. Skirmishers are coming back. Charging them straight into the organ guns. Ragnarok spiders keep blasting into whatever you can. We had a great guide. All the way through. Leadership coming back. Run over any of the cannon crews you can. Launch some more green spice their way. The lads are ready. We'll charge all the actual orcs straight down the center here. Actually, there's not very many of these Doomseekers left. Dump the poison ammo in, boys. Charge straight down the center here. We'll go ahead and bring you into melee. And you both into melee as well. Nasty Skulkers, go be obnoxious. Get in there with them. Great stuff. Yeah, those Skulkers are gone. Send in more Skulkers. Run. Dump the shot in there where you can. Cavalry, let's get the next group. Destroy them. The Goblin Hewers are definitely going to be a problem. The amount of damage they can deal in a hurry is pretty terrifying. I'm going to bring all of my archers in to deal with the enemy clowns. There's not that many of them left. Thankfully, very low unit numbers is real bad against missiles. Activate the wall. And another, thankfully, is the Ragnarok spiders handle slayers pretty well. In this group. Alright, well, the Ragnarok spider is gone. Let's send the Skulkers forward. Looks like all of the normal Dawi are gone. It's just these slayers. Beautiful. So now we just need to use our missile troops to finish them off. Go ahead and launch some Vindictive Glare this way. Ragnarok spiders, try to launch your webs towards them.
Nasty Skulkers!
Oh, that is a squad of Slayers completely destroyed. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you back on the campaign map.
Boys, I understand.
Alright, we are gifted a Pyrrhic victory for defeating that many Doomseekers. I think these are all acceptable losses, I'd say. A Scarecrow banner to scare off any more gyrocopters, because I guess they think they're crows, and we will slaughter those captives. Oh, we've got ourselves another battle. Mulgo and Rugni, you're actually deciding to attack. Alright, such is the way. I mean, this isn't the... Oh, we're close enough to the garrison, are you joking? Well, that's unfortunate. Two catapults that easily outrange our own. Organ guns have a lot of range too, 300. That is filthy. Okay, well this is going to be another battle that's not quite so fun. Close defeat would see all of our guys wiped out. We have 6 seconds before our reinforcements show up, so what we're going to do with them is this entire wall force, I'm basically just going to group up and charge forward as one, and then we'll be a little bit more strategic with these guys. What choke point battle is exactly what we need. It's also exactly what they need, so we'll have to play this one clever. Okay, so we got a squad of stunties coming in from up here. That's just the warriors and miners. That's a really good choke point for us to hold, though. Good grief. Units can deploy up here? That's awesome. Because there's this choke point, and then there's one over here, too. Which is actually pretty equal in terms of how good it is for us. So we will deploy the troops here instead.
Who's got a light?
Who's got a light?
Hammer of God!
Let's group them up a little bit more so they should have an easier time firing from the trees here.
Gork's hammer!
Orcs hammer. Perfect. And then we'll do the Savage Orcs in the center. Don't have the Skulkers here, so we can't make them sneak. We can hide them in the woods, and only deploy them later. Archer teams up like so.
Goblins! The lads are ready!
The lads all ready. Squig hoppers over here. The Mangler Squigs also in the woods, so we can do the trolls hiding with the boys. Chariots up front to not cause the enemy to scout the trees. And you two can be up front.
Check out me weapons.
Check out me weapons. Alright, single entities. Infantry and the river trolls. Missile troopers and all of our speedy boys. We got 6 seconds till these guys come on in. So let's let the enemy get into the choke point, then charge them across ourselves. Let's do it. We'll put them up here. Alright. So we got Blast to throw at them, and then Wake to Idle. Let's go ahead and just throw a Blast into the Iron Drakes if we can. Reinforcements. Hide in the woods there. We'll go ahead and put all of the Goblins up front. Night Goblins directly behind them. Orc boys on the flanks. Goblins in the center. We'll have all of these guys hiding in the woods with our main force. All running. All off of guard mode. You guys can join group 2. Hey, you're way too close to him. Fall back. Poor guy's getting obliterated. Yeah, we're gonna lose him. My fault. Drew him way too far forward, and we need this idol. Looks like they're gonna try to go round, which does work fine for me. Goblins advance on the front there. We'll have all of our night goblins fire on these gyrocopters. Somehow you managed to escape. Perfect. Blast gaze towards them and then run. Or don't. Oh, I love that our goblins have completely messed up their formation. Happy to help. This is quite obnoxious. They gotta flamethrow a lot of our Gobbo archers, but their helicopters are going down pretty quickly, actually. Chariots. I'll bite ya. Yeah, your bombing runs are weak and cowardly, we know. You stunties call us cowardly, but you are very clearly the cowards here. Attacking from the skies like that. Drink the brew. Alright, lock this squad and send them straight in. Keep using the chariots here as a... are these troll hammer torpedoes? No, they're just normal gyrocopters. Slaughter them. Roll through, see if they can get him to drop bombs there instead of the other side. There we go. Perfect. They've only got 2 of those, so wasting them there is exactly what we want to see. Artillery, let's go after those Iron Drakes. Drag them down, boys. Alright, get in there. Annihilated this crew. Get into the miners there. So show them what a miner nuisance actually looks like. Missile troops need a hug. Squig, thank you. Disrupt them for me. Rock in the idol here. Everyone else advance on these longbeards. I like how fast our squigs went away there. Destroy, boys. First group has been completely disrupted by our Wa army. They're doing a pretty good job against them, but they've been disrupted. Poor guy, don't go get in there. Mike it hurt. Destroy who you can, boys. Alright, now, artillery. Annihilate. All the boys there, we've got Longbeards going down. Charge of these Longbeards. Get rid of the artillery next. What? Fists of Gorg these pump wagons. The lads are ready. Blast in here. I'd love to see the Mangler Squigs just ripping apart the squad's doughy. Missile troops, get rid of these Longbeards. Get bouncing. Go Squig thinking here. rogue idol's going down. Keep crumping. Archers, bring yourself wide. Looks like the stunties are starting to lose faith. Rack them down. Those miners are discouraged. It's very unlikely they're going to fight for that much longer. And you go ahead and bounce away on your squigs. Archers come around, you two shoot here. Artillery pieces. Go after Dramar Hammerfist. Actually, I lied. You're dealing with these Ropa Hammerers. Swing boy, do the thing. Artillery's gone. Make sure those Grudge Rakers do not return. Mangler Squigs, you go after Dramar Hammerfist, and you help. And you believe it, we came out with a victory. Well, you two chill, stop firing. But we'll work on the Ghosts and the Slayers. I'll catch you in a moment.
Let's fight!
Alright, what better way to let the Dwarfs know that the age of the Dawi is over than by defeating them back to back in different factions with very strong armies. We'll go ahead and give the Razor Standard over to the Durgan Squigs. Also, just using our guys as cannon fodder there worked fantastically. We lost 800, so even though we did throw all of our guys in just kind of willy-nilly, we lost less than they did, so fantastic work. We will go ahead and take the num-nums.
Light the fires!
Oh, and he sneaks past you after Ackendorf. What a coward. What a coward. Yeah, we stand no chance. Good news is, we greenskins care not for our settlements. Fool. I love the spreading of our troops, so at least the attempt. I also love how useless Scragg's army has been this entire campaign. Lots of fun. Blood just got himself a Wyvern and Dwarfen Dread.
Erigel, great shaman!
They separated, but I think it's just to draw our guy out of position. I would still have ourselves a bigger loot cart, so many shiny things. We need a bigger cart so we can make sure we get it all. Extra capacity for Black Orc big bosses and Goblin big bosses, extra recruit rank for both, more income from raiding, and then also more income from sacking summons.
What a sucking it do you want?
I need you to go deal with Walkadev on Karstein. Before we do, though. Giants are trash. That a pig sounds interesting. Sundering Blades works out for Black Orcs. Ely Mushrooms is replenishment rate and more River Troll Hags. Interesting. Ward Save and Primal Rage for Wa mobs, and then just the biggest Wa will be for whenever we do complete it. So let's actually pause here. Paint it red. Chariots, let's go for ammunition and reload time reduction for our artillery.
Tomorrow's today, boys! Get it?
Less scrap!
Yes, and as we expected, he just turns and runs next to Vlad.
No.
Who is in March stance and only has a unit of Hex Wraiths, really? I'm happy to fight Vlad with his units.
Attack!
Destroy them. Decisive win with medium casualties? I mean, I'll take that. How medium? Not medium at all. We will eat those captives. Yum yum. Zombie nuggets. Lichbone pendant. Yeah, we'll swap into that raiding stance and we'll just camp out here in the pass. Are we able to get raid their lands, or are we just raiding Ackendorf? Can't get any grin stops it. Okay. I want to take coins from them. This does lead Akendorf open to an attack by Alaric, who absolutely is going to take advantage. He is a chicken. Stunty chicken.
Ritual.
Futile.
Oh, it's Belgar himself. Okay, well in that case, let's attack Migdal Vongelbara. I'm going to raise it to the ground. And then we are going to run through or jump through the underways. I would like Belgar to try to re-colonize that and take the vigor penalty, and then we'll attack him. Go after Tecton. Did you say you smell batter? That is disgusting. Slay the stunty. We actually succeeded in one of our hunting down of a hero missions.
The tribe's ready.
So let's have Rachnik and Ruglash moving together. Rachnik will
That works. Time to fight.
take up in the World's Edge Mountains. Let's go ahead and surround. Yeah, we'll lose a few of our wall mobs, but I don't mind that at all.
Sucking, get him.
Sucking, get him.
Nigel, great shaman.
Raid through with Ruglash. How about now? Do we still lose units? Oh, there's just too many of us. 377. The sea of green bodies overwhelms the defenders. We can sack it for 15,000. I think at this point we're going all in on just moving through the Dawi lands. We've only got 9 turns, so let's just loot and occupy. And we still have 75,000 gold. Ruglash, you advance as much as you can. Rachnik, here at World's Edge, we'll grab the raid builds, make even more gold.
I'll crush them all.
Yeah, we can use the underway. And, well, we need more wins with Gorbad proper, so let's jump to here. And then we can come through to help out, smashing our way into deeper into Dawi territory.
Use me. Smash.
Well done. Steel technology here at Perakadrin 2. Critical failure and she goes down.
What you want?
Block this army so it can't get in there and defend anything.
That works.
That works. Alright, Darberts, you have them all set up here outside of Squighorn. It looks like they're going to try to power through into the Pillars of Rumney.
You're not worth the fight.
Me? What? Yeah.
Trying to figure out exactly what we do while not coughing in your ears. Smoke bomb bags. Even more bonus V infantry.
Ready to face your doom.
I don't know if we can actually win against the next squad.
You what?
We can hold the line.
Anything you say.
Grab the Broken Tusk mob for a bit of smashing. I don't want to waste the Lava Spider Riders, but I also wouldn't mind getting them for this crew, too. Make sure if they do go for us, it's extremely devastating for them. Yeah, then we'll go ahead and give all of you meaner stabbers. Bonus V infantry plus 6. Excellent. And then we'll have Gorbad jump through the underway to threaten. Oh, he can't make it?
Don't test me.
Oh, Gorbad.
No, that's stupid.
You know what's stupid?
Nobody's
How weak you are at moving through the
till I
underways.
say so.
And in that case, I almost don't even want to use him against the stunties. We can cut through the pass here and start going after the Badlands, which is what we are going to do instead. Gorbad, you let me down.
Check something out first. What now?
More control here.
Now's the time.
Pass out those skill points.
You Mork,
Gutter fighter here. Magical reserves
keeper of down.
into better scouting.
You Gork.
Ruglash will start buffing up the boys.
Well, it's nothing.
Who should we zap?
Our birds will give you Root Marcher, and then you've got Gobos. So we shall make them better. With the Gobos, more melee defense and ammunition.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Mounted Beard into Mentor. Hard lads for all of our orcs. You've mostly got squigs.
Alright, alright.
Start making you better fighting, so we'll grab not Shoppas, but Scarred Vet for just a bit more health. Speed for the big boss.
Who needs stabbing?
Always like frenzy and causes fear for squigs and squig hoppers.
Great and powerful War Boss.
Won't work against the undead, but it will be wonderful against the Dawi.
I'm the best.
Hard to hit here.
What?
Gaze for you.
You're the boss.
Indeed.
The
Alright.
tribes
So now we'll have Darbert just kind of post up here with his 19 units. Those of Grugny are quite wounded too, but if they go down, they go down. No problem. Over in Barak Var. Oh, we've got Skarsnik now. Ooh, okay, well. I was going to recruit in someone else, but we're going to grab Skarsnik first.
plotting and scheming.
Plotting and scheming. Gobos, the boys, which we wish he didn't have. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and send him back to reset those skill points. See you later, Skarsnik. Instead, in the meantime, we'll just go ahead and grab ourselves a Savage Orc Shaman. Oh, we can't because it's the same. We've already recruited a Lord there. Alright, such is the way.
This magic is real.
Besides Darbird's, who hasn't moved this turn?
Yes,
Burke
boss.
Mogroff. Lock the army. Now let's see if we can just take out the Yori Red Axe here.
Stab.
Critical success. Escaped unscathed. Okay, so besides the pillars, where else can we upgrade? Crooked Fang Fort is up to tier 4, so we'll do the max on most of these. And then besides, we'll go ahead and grab the Gloomy Hollows to keep it safer from enemies here, and then control's looking good. We'll grab the Troll Cave. Walls here, better research, or better raiding buildings, better research. Still waiting here. Don't really want to put anything at the Howling Rock, but if anything, I can just go ahead and grab ourselves another Goblin Toolbox to keep pumping up our scrap gain as well as our research. Pillars of Grungni are about to get wiped out. Alright, so let's skip through to the end of the turn and see how the Dawi play things out.
Time to put the plan into action, boys.
Alright, Glen Angrand attacks Akendorf with artillery and copter. And we also get to intercept Bulgo, poor fool. We still lost 21. We'll go ahead and slaughter them. Akendorf sacked once more, getting almost nothing in terms of coins. Alright, now they're just building up an army here in Mount Swighorn. An interesting strategy. Loglock, you can't actually make it that far. So we've been learning, unfortunately. We'll send Ruglash up towards Gunbad, and Rachnik can go help with the stunties that are building up down here.
I'm special.
Yeah, I'm special. What makes our spiders better? Biggest and strongest? Nah, we'll go for Sneaky Stabbers. Buff up all of our goblin units.
Yeah.
The dribbly one will make a better specialist. A more health for the big boss. One of the boys towards the Great Green for Bludget. Bloodish troops for you, absolutely.
Nasty magic's ready.
Okay, so Rachnik can't make it to the high place. Ruglash can. We'll have Ruglash go sack this.
Kill, kill.
Well, if you block this army. You lose anyone? Nope. Sack is going to drain their gold a little bit more, so we can sit here and raid for them as well. Just keep hurting the economy of the dwarfs. Moving underway towards Mount Gunbad. Oglock, you jump in as well. And now we can really start making some progress. We got 8 turns, though. We actually might be bypassing a couple of these settlements. Successfully blocked that army. Lovely. Taking Gunbad from them is going to be a necessity, and then we probably want to try to bypass even Stochel of Zorn here. Alright, let's go ahead and make Oglock a better raider.
Guard me.
The Fishy. Better little son.
Of the old ways.
One of the boys. Give you the gobos. Excellent. We still have a little bit of time to keep building up. We can go ahead and grab the Warlord's boys too, just so we have some extra units. No way they stop us now. We'll have you go ahead and wound inland here. Try your best to. Well done. And now the undead are falling back, but Akendorf is under threat.
It's what I want.
Yeah, go hunt them down. This Veligar continues to chase Bludget.
Leave while you still can.
I would happily sign a peace treaty with you to finish off my foes up here in the north, but that does not appear to be the way. We're gonna have our night goblins charge into this group, break them. Decisive victory with medium casualties once more. I'm thinking we'll pick up the next episode with a battle against Tybalt Gorsh and his many zombies. For now, though, I'm out of time for today. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Ironclaw Orcs campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for like god and a sub for the sub phone, and I'll see you all in the next one.